Hey everybody, Dish here. What we're looking at right here is the mullein plant. And this is the second year stage of the plant. The first year would just be some small leaves. And then the second year, it gets this big nice stalk that comes out of it. And at the top you get these yellow flowers. It's known for its leaves because they call it cowboy toilet paper because it is so soft and it grows along the sides of the road where somebody might need toilet paper. Okay, now the leaves are also really good if you clean them and then hang them up someplace to dry, and then boil you some water and put the leaves in the water and make a tea out of it. Okay, now this tea is good for really good for congested lungs. It's good for asthma, a cough. It's really good medicinal plant. Now the flowers, these little yellow guys. See if I can pick one out. These little flowers, they open sporadically, so I think they open for a day and then close again. But it doesn't matter, you can pick them up when they're closed or open, either one. Wash the flowers off because they do have ants and whatnot crawling on them. And you're going to put those in a small jar with some olive oil. And if you want to, you can add garlic to the olive oil and the yellow flowers. Let that sit in a warm place, like a sunny windowsill, for 2 to 3 weeks. Sorry about that. And then you can use it as an earache medication. You just put it in a dropper, put it in your ear canal, and put a couple drops in there, and supposedly your earache will go away. Cool. Okay, I wrote down a few things so I wouldn't forget some of the cool stuff this thing does. Okay, now we get into some of the weirdo stuff. Some people believe it wards off evil spirits. Okay, so I don't know what you do with it to ward off evil spirits. I don't know. Maybe you burn it or something. I have no idea. Okay, to me that's funny. Okay, another thing to do with the leaves is to put the leaf under your pillow, and it's supposed to give you good dreams. So I guess if you suffer from night terrors, I suppose you could give it a try. Okay, so under the pillow wards off evil spirits. Sure. Okay. Now years ago, when this big monster dries, they would take it and dip it in suet or tallow, and then they would light it for a torch. And the more tallow you put on there, the bigger and brighter the torch. Okay, okie dokie. Okie dokie. Let's see. Oh, when this dries, which will be the third year, you'll have your torch making material, or you can let it dry and use it as a spindle in your bow drill set or on your hearthboard. So they make really good, spindles for making fire. Now the roots are supposed to be really medicinal too. I don't really know a lot about the roots. I know that they grow really, really deep. Just a minute, there's a car going by. There they go. Okay. So let's just walk around because I got quite a bit of them growing in my old garden here. These ones are not quite as nice as that other one. Got some black stuff going on there, which I do not know what it is. This is a really nice plant here. It's got side shoots going on. It's got some nice blossoms with the ants all over it. You know, you really need to clean that stuff because you sure don't want ants in your ears, dead or alive. And we got some more growing over here. And I don't know, I would think that they could get up to about 8 feet tall. I'm 5'10", and they're at my nose level, so they're pretty big. So hopefully you learned a little bit of something from this little video. I did go trout fishing, so I will be having a video on cooking that trout. So please watch that video, which I should upload in a day or two. And you know, I'm a beginner at all this stuff, so I'm learning about plants, and I'm just having a really good time doing it. And I hope to, learn a lot more about plants and what they can do for you in like a survival situation. I mean, the mullein plant obviously has multiple functions, medicinal, and even, for fires. So it would be a cool bushcraft plant to have. That's why I left those growing, I mowed a bunch down, but I left a few just to see. And then when they dry, I will use the spindles to see if they really do make a good friction fire. So it's a little bit cool out right now. It has been hot, hot, hot here in Michigan. Just super hot. So there's a nice breeze right now. And just everybody out there, stay cool. Peace.